Right now, the NTSB is leading the investigation into yesterday's deadly helicopter crash and sharing some new details. In a statement today, the agency says the Charlotte Tower did not receive any distress calls from the pilot. The NTSB has now removed the wreckage from the side of I-77. They are encouraging anyone who might have witnessed this crash to email them. That address is witness@ntsb.gov. We are expecting a preliminary report on this crash in 2 to 3 weeks. Meantime, the community continues to mourn the 2 lives cut tragically short in that crash. WBTV pilot Chip Tayag and meteorologist Jason Meyers. Friends and colleagues have said both men had strong faith, each of them with a church they called home. WCNC Charlotte's Shamaria Morrison joins us live from Mineral Springs, where Meyers grew up going to church. And Shay, I can only imagine such an emotional time for them right now.
Yeah, it was a hard 24 hours for the people here at this church. And like you said, Jason, he was a member here when he was in elementary. You know, that was a while ago, but they say their memories of him are very vivid.
Part of his faith foundation came from being a part of this church.
Faith was at the center of Jason Meyers' life while he was here on earth.
We're in the sanctuary of Mineral Springs United Methodist Church. This is where Jason's family, his dad was the minister, he and his mom, Susan, were here in the late 80s, and Jason was a little boy.
A little boy remembered for his smile and energy.
This is a picture of Jason and his friend Malia.
Jason, tall for his age, could be found playing basketball.
He was just an energetic young fellow with always a smile on his face, and just you see him running around, and just it was just great to have him here.
A helicopter crash that took the life of Jason, a WBTV meteorologist, and the station's pilot, Chip Tayag, rocks multiple faith communities. Chip was a devout Catholic who worshipped at Our Lady of Grace Catholic Church in Indian Land.
He was very much a faithful follower of Jesus Christ. His whole life was marked by following the Lord Jesus.
Witnesses to the crash say before the chopper went down, the pilot circled the area to avoid hitting nearby buildings or the highway.
He would go the extra mile, the way that he sought to show compassion, and of course, heroic deeds, such as the nature of his death. All of that was born from and sustained by his Catholic faith, his belief and total discipleship to Jesus Christ.
The deaths of both men are a shock to Charlotte, but how they lived their lives remains a comfort to everyone they knew. More memories of both men. Funeral arrangements haven't been released yet, but we'll make sure to keep you all up on details once they have been released. Live Mineral Springs, Shamaria Morrison, WCNC Charlotte.